Welcome to Military Video Operators. Type 45 Destroyer, United Kingdom's Royal Navy. The Type 45 destroyer, also known as the D or Daring class, is a class of 6 guided missile destroyers built for the United Kingdom's Royal Navy in the early 21st century. The class is primarily designed for anti-aircraft and anti-missile warfare and is built around the PAAMS Sea Viper air defense system utilizing the SAMPSON Active electronically scanned array (AESA) and the S-1850M long-range radars. The first 3 destroyers were assembled by BAE Systems Surface Fleet Solutions from partially prefabricated blocks built at different shipyards. The remaining 3 were built by BAE Systems Maritime, Naval Ships. The first ship in the Daring class, HMS Daring, was launched on February 1, 2006 and commissioned on July 23, 2009. The Type 45 destroyers are 152.4 meters, 500 feet in length, with a beam of 21.2 meters, 69 feet 7 inches, a draft of 7.4 meters, 24 feet 3 inches, and a displacement of approximately 8,500 tons, 8,400 long tons. This makes them significantly larger than the Type 42 they replace, displacement 5,200 tons, 5,100 long tons, 5,700 short tons. The Type 45 destroyers are the first British warships built to meet the Lloyd's Register's naval ship rules for hull structure requiring design approval by Lloyd's Register for the principal structural arrangements of the vessel. BAE Systems is the design authority for the Type 45, a role traditionally held by the Ministry of Defense. The design of the Type 45 brings new levels of radar signature reduction to the Royal Navy. Deck equipment and life rafts are concealed behind the ship's superstructure panels, producing a very clean superstructure, somewhat similar to that of the French Lafayette-class frigates. The mast is also sparingly equipped externally. Speculation by the press suggests that this design gives the ship the radar cross-section of a small fishing boat. The Type 45 is fitted with an advanced and innovative integrated electric propulsion system. Integrated electric propulsion seeks to supply all propulsion and ship's electrical load using alternating current at a high quality of voltage and frequency. This is achieved by computerized control, high-quality transformation, and electrical filtering. 2 Rolls-Royce WR-21 gas turbines drive GE alternators and along with 2 Wärtsilä 12V200 diesel generators provide electrical power at 4,160 volts to a GE high-voltage system. The high-voltage supply is then used to provide power to 2 GE power conversion advanced induction motors with outputs of 20 megawatts, 27,000 horsepower each. Ship's services, including hotel load and weapons system power supplies, are supplied via transformers from the high-voltage supply at 440V and 115V. In March 2020, the MOD optimistically stated it expected 4 of the 6 destroyers to routinely be at sea or at high readiness by 2021, but the inaugural PIP has not gone well and HMS Duncan's major refit has overrun. Combined with 2 Type 45s returning from a lengthy deployment at the end of 2021, and overall availability is below expectations. The recent increased scale of Russian naval activity has put additional pressure on the RN and shone a spotlight on warship readiness. For reasons that are not primarily the fault of the Navy, there is brief non-availability of all its destroyers, but many people are working hard to ensure this changes very soon.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share.